Hello, everybody. My name is Lorraine. I'm from Canada. I have a verbaling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. This class is a reading class. We'll read a short article, take a look at vocabulary words in context, and also do some comprehension questions based on the article. And at the end, if we have time, we'll discuss mountain climbing and whether or not we would enjoy doing such a thing and why do people enjoy doing it. And we'll get an idea of how people feel about such activities from different countries. So I'm waiting for people to join me here in the class, and I'll say hello as you come on in. So we have Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I am from Hungary.
From Hungary. Are you living in Hungary now?
No.
I'm learning to ask this question. Many people move. So where are you living now?
I am living in the United Kingdom.
Okay. What part?
In West Yorkshire.
Oh, very good. How long have you been there?
I have been living there for 7 months.
And are you enjoying it?
It's quite okay. I would like to move back to Hungary next year. So.
Oh, good. Okay, very good. Well, welcome to the class.
Thank you very much.
And Alex, hi.
Hi, I continue learning English.
Very good. Are you in the class twice?
I want to learn in Everest.
Okay, very good. I'm glad that you came along. It's funny, the class was fully reserved, but I only have 2 people in the class, unless I have 2 Alexes. This is you twice, Alex?
What?
There are 2 icons for Alex at the bottom of my page. Are these both yours?
I have 2 pages.
Okay.
I have 2 pages because my microphone isn't turned.
Okay.
Right. Sorry.
No problem. That's okay. That's okay. I just needed to know, so I don't keep wondering why this person isn't talking. It's good. There's Nunta. Hi, Nunta. Welcome. Okay, it takes a moment for the page to load. I wish that it was quicker for everybody to come into the class. So much time. Nunta, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, welcome. Glad you came to the next class.
Hello, teacher.
I think we'll get started right away. Hopefully more people will join us as we go. Please download the worksheet from the chat. Actually, I should put it in Google Chat too. One moment. Okay. So the download is in both chats. Oh, that's weird. Why is it so big?
Teacher, why mount? I think mountain.
Yes, and it is just short for mountain. They call it mount quite often, just mount. Mount Everest.
One mount. One mount, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's still a mountain. It is the actual name for it, is a mountain. But when we use it in the name, we just use Mount. Mount Everest, Mount Fiji,
Okay.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, for some reason, my screen share is very large. Hopefully everybody can see it all right. And we have Anch with us. Hi, Anch. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good.
And you?
I'm good. Nice to see you again.
Glad to see you again, teacher.
Okay, we're going to get started right away. If you cannot see the white screen that says Mount Everest, please let me know. Okay, good. So first of all, just thinking about Mount Everest, I want you to make some guesses about 3 questions. Anch, how high do you think Mount Everest is? 5,543 meters, 8,848 meters, or 11,890 meters? 1.
8,848 meters.
Okay, let me give you that one. There we go.
Could I use Google?
That's okay. This is the way to do it. Barbara?
I don't know about Everest.
Barbara, when did man first reach the summit? What do you think? 1924, 1935, or 1953?
I guess it's 1924.
1924 or 35?
24.
Okay, this is 20. Say 20.
24.
Much better. Yeah. What you're saying sounds very much like 30. It sounded like you were saying 34. This is 24.
Okay.
And Nunta, how many people do you think reach the summit each year?
150.
Okay. That's a lot of people. All right.
I guess.
All right, so first of all, before we actually read this out loud, we need to put in these 4 words where they belong. So you can read silently and then figure out what word to put in on the lines. Okay, so just read the sentence to yourself and then tell me what word to put on the line. Alex?
Okay. Have you ever wanted a real challenge, something that you really
This is 1, not. It's just the first line, like it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not I. Something that you will something for the rest of your life. What goes here?
remember?
Yes, remember.
And remember for the rest of your life.
Exactly. Good, thank you. Nunta? Number 2.
Number 4. One of the greatest challenge possible is climbing Mount Everest at 8,848 meters high. It's not only the highest mountain in the world, but also one of the most dangerous.
Okay, so let's say this word again. Highest.
Highest.
Good. Yeah.
Highest.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, nice. And then number 3 for Barbara. What goes on this line?
The first people to successfully reach the summit were
Barbara,
Yeah,
We're just going to read the sentence that has the blank in it.
I started. So,
The greatest something. Do you see line 3? The blank? The greatest something.
yeah, okay. The greatest danger is altitude sickness.
Very good, yes. Anch, you get the hard one. Number 4.
The last one.
Yes.
Yes.
There is only one word that has not been used yet. What is that word we'll put in here?
It
Yes.
is easy.
Yes. Okay. So, Anch,
All
I
ones
want you to
were
start.
used.
Read the first paragraph for me down to dangerous.
Have you ever wanted a real challenge? Something that you will I remember for the rest of your life. One of the greatest challenges possible is climbing Mount Everest at 8,848 meters high. It's not only the highest mountain in the world, but also one of the most dangerous.
Very nice. Thank you. Barbara, read to Everest here. Start the first people and go as far as Everest. Go ahead.
The first people to successfully reach the summit were Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary in 1953. Since then, almost 3,000 climbers have managed to reach the top of the mountain. However, the risks are grave. More than 200 people have died while trying to climb Everest.
Okay, thank you. Nunta, can you read to every year? The greatest, start there, and end at year.
Okay, teacher. The greatest danger is altitude sickness. If you fall ill, it's very difficult to get help. Although climbing Everest is very dangerous, the rewards are great. Around 150 people reach the summit every year.
Great, thank you. Alex, finish to the end of the page, please.
Okay. Many people can now make it to the top because of advanced equipment. Climbing Everest is a challenge that will continue to attract adventure seekers for many more 4 years.
Okay, so we don't need to say these numbers. The numbers just tell us the line, okay? So it's just for many more years, no 4. Okay, very good. Well, let's just see what our finding a word or phrase in the text with the same meaning. In this activity, you will need to download the worksheet. So make sure you have it. Okay, and we can start with Anch.
Will
Number
be
1.
variant.
I'm sorry?
Will be variant.
I'm sorry, Alex. I'm not
Okay.
understanding.
Continue, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Anch, number 1, something that is difficult but in a positive way in the first paragraph.
Real challenge.
Challenge.
Only challenge.
Good. Barbara, number 2, the top of a mountain. in second paragraph?
The top of a mountain is the summit.
Okay, good. Nunta, excuse me, another word for danger. Nunta, are you there?
Yeah, moment, teacher.
Paragraph 2.
Paragraph 2. Sorry, I don't know, teacher.
In paragraph 2.
Difficult ไม่ใช่ not difficult or teacher no
No, there's a better word.
reach
Repeat, please.
rise
Read the sentence that the word is in that you're saying. Read the sentence.
another word for danger.
Yes, but in the paragraph, read the sentence that the word you want is in. I'm trying to see if you have chosen the right word, but it is being pronounced incorrectly.
Sorry, teacher, I don't know.
Okay. Can anybody help Nunta? What do you think the word is? Another word for danger. Does anybody have an idea?
Risk.
Risk, yes. And I think that's what Nunta was trying to say. Nunta, can you say? Not rish. Risk. Risk.
Risk.
Okay.
Risk.
I want you to not do the K. Just do R-I-S. Risk.
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 Okay, now put the K on. Risk.
Risk. Okay, it's meaning danger.
Another word for danger. It's a risk.
Risk. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Alex, an illness you can get if you are high up. Paragraph 2.
I think, teacher.
Do you need to see the paragraph?
Thank you. Altitude sickness.
Yes.
Altitude
sickness. Yes, it's not attitude sickness, it's altitude. Okay, with the L there, altitude. It's almost like attitude if the L was missing.
Altitude sickness.
Altitude sickness, good.
Altitude, yeah, thank you.
Ant, someone who likes doing exciting things.
Adventure seeker.
Okay, an adventure seeker. Very good. Are there any questions about this vocabulary? All right. So look at the answers and write a suitable question. So this box is a little too long. It overtook my question mark. But the answer is 8,848 meters. What is the question? Barbara?
How high is Mount Everest?
Okay, how high is Mount Everest? Good. Nunta? The answer is Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. What is the question?
I think who the first people to success reach?
Okay, who
The people to success reach the mountain?
who were
Who
the
were
first people
the
to what?
first people to Everest mountain?
To do what? To do what?
To the top.
Okay, so what's that word? What is the verb we use when you go up a mountain?
Climb.
Climb, yes.
To climb Mount Everest.
Good. Who were the first people to climb Mount Everest?
Okay.
Good. Alex? Almost 3,000 is the answer.
How many people try? How many people how many people?
I'll go back to the
Achieve.
Okay, that's a good word.
Achieve. Achieved the top of the Mount Everest.
Okay, good question. How many people achieved the top of Mount Everest?
How many people achieved the top of Mount Everest?
Yeah. Or you could say how many people made it to the top. But I like your word. Achieved is a very good word there. Okay. Ant, number 4. The answer is altitude sickness.
What is the greatest danger of reaching the summit?
Okay. Repeat the question, please. What?
What is the greatest danger of reaching the summit?
Okay. Altitude sickness. Good. And Barbara, the answer is because of advanced equipment.
Why are many people? No. Why can many people make it to the top?
Okay, so why are many more people making it to the top? Good. Because of advanced equipment. Very good. Are there any questions about those? Well done. So now we're going to look at that same article. There are verbs missing. The verbs are in green at the top of the page, but these verbs are all base verbs. You might have to change the tense of the verb or the sentence. Okay? Let's see. Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever wanted a real challenge, something that you will remember?
Mm-hmm.
for the rest of your life.
Very good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That sentence, can anybody tell me what tense is the sentence?
Future. Simple future.
Yeah, it's a kind of a future tense because it's not something that has actually happened, not yet. Maybe it will if you want the challenge. Okay, so it's thinking about possibilities in the future. So future tense. Let's see, Anch, the next line is here. The first people.
Reach.
Reach. Okay, read the whole sentence.
The first people to successfully reach the summit were Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary in 1953.
Okay. So what is the tense of this sentence?
Present tense.
Reach is present tense, but look at the whole sentence.
Sorry, past tense.
It is past tense because we have were. The first people were Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary in 1953. We know that is totally in the past. This is a past tense sentence. Okay, Barbara, the next line we have to fill is here.
Since then, almost 3,000 climbers have managed to reach the top of the mountain.
Okay, so spell managed.
I am not happy with spell. MANAGED.
Good. I wanted to make sure that you put the D on the end because I didn't hear it clearly.
Sorry.
But I understand why, because this is a regular verb and it's got an ed ending. Very difficult endings sometimes. The G sound, J, managed. We end with a D sound. So G is a voiced consonant. That means the sound that the ed makes is D. Managed.
Managed.
Okay. Right, the next one is for Alex.
The greatest danger is altitude sickness. If you get ill, it's very difficult to uh,
It will be difficult for you to pick a verb now because you used the verb you need for this line.
get, is it
Get
right?
is going to be here. There is another verb you use here. Find a different verb than get.
To attract help, to attract. I don't know, teacher.
Okay.
If you
fall
fall
ill.
ill,
Hmm.
it is very to get help.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, so this is again an if clause. So if you fall ill, it's very difficult to get help. Are you ill in this sentence? Yes or no? Anyone can answer. If you fall ill, are you ill at this moment? Yes or no?
No.
No. So we're thinking about something that is a possibility but hasn't happened. But if it does happen, it's very difficult to get help. All right, and the last one is, I've lost track of whose turn it is. Anch.
Make.
Okay, make it, yes. All right. And the last one, Barbara.
Climbing Everest is a challenge that will continue to attract adventure seekers.
Okay, good. Very good. Are there questions?
No questions.
No questions. All right, so we're going to just ask some questions, ask and answer. I want you to ask each other. We'll start with Nunta. Choose someone in the class and ask any of the questions. It doesn't matter what.
Ask and
You're asking who?
okay. Why do you think people want to climb Mount Everest?
I think they they thought it's challenge and it will be the best. It will be the best thing to remember in their life, or maybe they want to die either.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Go out in a blaze of glory. Okay, good.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Anch, ask anyone in the class any question.
I want to ask, but I can't read his name.
Alex.
Alex, do you think climbing Everest is worth the risk?
I think it is worth the risk because it is very interesting. Having climbed Everest, the people gain new experience.
Very good. Okay, then Alex, ask any of the questions to anyone in the class.
Okay, sorry. Have you ever climbed a mountain? What safety precautions did you take?
Who are you asking? Alex, you have asked a question, but we don't know what student is to answer.
Teacher, I must answer, yeah?
No, I want you to choose another classmate to answer. You choose Nunta or Ange or Barbara?
Barbara.
Okay.
Barbara.
Okay.
Uh, have you ever climbed a mountain? What safety precautions did you take?
So I have never climbed a mountain, and I would like to ask what is a prescription?
Precaution?
Precaution is equipment or something else?
Yeah. Precautions are things that you do ahead of time to make sure that you don't have problems when you climb. So you might make sure you have an oxygen tank with you. You might make sure you have lots of food. You make sure you have a good rope.
Yeah.
All of the equipment that you need, plus things for your health.
Yes. I if I climb the mountain, I will take myself, for example, what you said, a good rope and a lamp and a first aid.
Very important.
Yes, and and that's it.
Okay, good answer. All right, Barbara, can you ask Nunta a question, please?
Yes. Nunta, what is the highest mountain in your country? Is it safe to climb?
Mountain in my country, Internon Mountain. Doi Internon Mountain in North sector. Is safe to climb? No, not for climb. It have same stair for walk.
For walk.
Walk, yeah.
Yeah,
Walk up,
so
walk up.
the mountain is not very big.
Yeah, but the highest
Highest?
highest
Highest?
in my country, yes.
Okay, but you don't need to climb it. You can
Yes.
walk up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, good. So,
But highest in country.
yeah, well, yeah, sometimes that happens if you don't have tall mountains.
Okay.
All right, so Nunta, you can ask anyone in the class any question.
Mm, can I ask Barbara again?
Sure.
Okay. Can you name some other extreme sports and which are popular in your country?
Oh, it's a tricky one because I don't know the English name, the extreme sport. Uh,
What do they do in this sport? What equipment do they use?
but for example, when the people throw down in the very high point, from the
Ah,
very high point, throw down with the rope.
bungee jumping.
Ah, yes, yeah. Sorry, this is the same name in Hungarian as well.
Yeah, bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping is very popular, yeah.
Is that right? Interesting. Have you ever bungee jumped?
No, I haven't. I'm afraid the rope will uh,
Break.
break. Yeah, break.
Okay, well, I understand that. But that's what makes extreme sports so popular with some people, is the danger involved.
Yes, I know, but I don't like extreme sports at all.
Okay. What is the most dangerous sport you have ever done, Barbara?
Most dangerous. Huh? Maybe riding a bicycle.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting.
I don't like the risk.
Okay. And what is the most dangerous sport that you have ever done?
I think I have never done anything dangerous.
You haven't done anything dangerous?
Yes, I
No?
live with safety life.
Oh, you and Barbara are the same. You don't want to do dangerous things. I have, I'm just going to close this screen share so I'm back in the class. I'm part of it. The most dangerous thing I have done is ziplining. Does anybody know what ziplining is?
No?
No? Well, they string these big cables from one spot to another over a valley, over a gorge, and you clamp onto the wire with a harness, and you zing all the way across the valley over to the other side. I did it in Mexico. It is the most dangerous thing and the most exciting thing I have ever done. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was pretty safe, but if anything had gone wrong, it would have not been a pretty sight. But ziplining is fun. Alex, what about you? What is the most dangerous thing that you have done?
What? Repeat the question, please.
Yes. What is the most dangerous sport you have ever done?
And, I must dangerous sport.
Yes. Have you done bungee jumping or zip lining or mountain climbing or motocross? Anything?
Motorcycle. Motorcycle sport is very dangerous.
It can be.
And boxing is a very dangerous sport. And entonces.
So, which one have you done?
I don't have done.
Oh my goodness, yes. You do not ride a motorcycle?
No.
No?
I have a car. on the car.
Do you play a sport?
Yeah. I like to play the football and tennis.
Okay, those aren't very dangerous sports.
Soccer.
Soccer.
American variant, soccer.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Let's see.
My brother is kicker.
Your brother is kicker?
Yeah, yeah. He plays in the Russian team.
Oh, cool.
In the young Russian team.
Very cool. And but you don't play on a team?
I play the football no professionally, no.
Oh.
No
But your brother plays
Ah.
professionally.
Yeah. I'm not a professional.
Okay.
I like to watch the football too.
Okay. Again, not very dangerous. You sit on the couch and watch it. Ninta, are you there? Nunta is.
Yeah,
Oh, there she
yes,
is.
teacher. Okay, I come back.
Okay. Good.
Yes, internet have problem.
Oh,
Can you hear
this
me
happens.
now?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay.
Good. Do you have you done any dangerous sport?
Dangerous sport. Dangerous sport. But I really not can tell not sport.
Okay.
I ever play basketball, volleyball, but I think not dangerous. No, but
particularly.
very much be careful when play. But if about dangerous for me, when I go camp, same when with boy scout, it same have no jump from not same looks like bungee jump but not high more. But
Okay.
taste, yeah, I think danger.
So you weren't with the Boy Scouts. Were you with Girl Scouts?
Oh, when I go with them, is same take
You
care
go
them.
with them. Ah.
Yeah, but must who pass and can get them symbol. Okay, you pass, you jump from this. Same jump. What is it?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Barbara, do you know anybody who has climbed a mountain?
No. I don't know anybody.
Okay. Do you know anybody who does a dangerous sport?
Actually not, I think.
Wow. Everybody's so safe. Okay, what about Ange? Do you know anybody who has climbed a mountain?
No.
Okay, what about, do you have any friends who have done dangerous sports?
No, because my friend life with safety first and afraid of height too.
So even climbing stairs might seem dangerous to somebody who is afraid of heights.
If I have chance, I will use the elevator instead.
Okay,
to
well,
decrease power consumption of my life.
all right. If you could participate in any sport, what sport would you like to do? I mean dangerous sport. Is there any dangerous sport that you find is attractive to you? Alex?
Repeat please question, teacher.
I'm sorry, it was a difficult way. Are you interested in doing any dangerous sport? If so, what sport?
Teacher, I don't like the dangerous sport. I don't have interests in dangerous sport.
Okay.
I like soft sport.
Okay, that's fine. Very interesting. Usually, some people like the idea of some kind of dangerous sport. One thing that has always attracted me, which is very strange, I don't think I would want to actually do it, but I like the idea of being able to defend myself. So I like kickboxing. I wish that I could fight because I'm very small. I'm just over 5 feet tall, and I would like to be able to fight somebody and win. Okay, so it isn't anything I will ever do, but that attracts me. Barbara, is there anything like that that you would like to do, although you would never do it?
For example, I think what you said, that sport is very interesting. It sounds very interesting for me. That perhaps it's just safe,
Yeah,
really safe.
in a way, I guess it's wanting to have a dangerous sport that you can use to keep yourself safe. I took a class once in kickboxing. It was an exercise class, not a fighting class. But I liked the feel of moving my body in defensive ways that I think it would be amazing to be able to defend myself if somebody threatened me. And what about you? Are there any dangerous sports that you think would be interesting, although maybe you would never do it?
Oh, teacher, no idea.
No. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's such a topic. Would you be interested in climbing a mountain like Mount Everest? Or that is not attractive to you?
No, never. Afraid of
What?
heights.
Right, afraid of heights. I don't think you feel so much the height. I think there are other things that would be uncomfortable. I don't like to be cold, and I think it is very cold on Mount Everest.
I
Very
think
cold.
so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to get conversation going here. Alex, let's see. What are your thoughts about people who climb mountains? Uh-oh, I think I lost him. Whoops, he's gone. Nunta, I'll ask you. What do you think about people who need to take lots of risks? What do you think
Okay.
about them?
Oh, I think same. They want to same exciting
But
for
But what is your thought about them? Like, do you think that they're crazy, or do you think that it's great you do that, and but not something I would want to do?
I think they
About
same want to I the win I the champion can go to top.
Okay,
Same. Okay.
let's see. I want you to think of a question that's on this topic of climbing mountains or risky sports. and ask Anch.
Again, please.
Yes, please ask Anch a question having to do with either climbing mountains or another risky activity.
I don't understand.
Okay, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's difficult. It's a difficult subject. All right, Anch. What kind of health risks do you think people have who climb mountains? You're a doctor, so.
I think cardiovascular disease or asthma.
Okay. The asthma because the air is thin?
It may be low oxygen density, and the cold will trigger of acute asthmatic attack.
Okay. How would, let's see, how would altitude sickness affect a person who is climbing? What are the symptoms? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. I know what the symptoms are for scuba diving. I scuba dive, and if you go down too low, you get well, they call it the bends, and also you feel like you're drunk because of the nitrogen in your system does funny things. So I just wondered if it's similar for altitude sickness. Has anybody been really high in the mountains or somewhere?
Oh, just somewhere.
Okay.
In the aeroplane, because your body lost your balance in your ear.
Okay.
It can be very hard feeling. I don't like it.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me for the class. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all again in another class. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Thank you very much.